Hey friends, it's Suge Daniels. I wanted to do a little electric ukulele walkthrough because when I was looking to purchase my ukulele, uh, I didn't see as much information as I would have liked. So I thought maybe I'd make one for you guys too. So this is the Fender Fullerton Stratocaster electric ukulele. It's a mouthful, right? But this bad boy cost me, I think, a little under 200, maybe like 190 something. With the case that I got, I do have a case for it. I'll show that to you in a little bit. But it's really cool. It's super lightweight. I love the way it sounds naturally. You can play it acoustic like you do like a regular ukulele. But then also you can plug that bad boy in. It's got a regular plug-in like how you would do any like a guitar, 1/4 inch. Yeah, I've played it for like acoustically for acoustic gigs, but then I gig with this. Like I plug this in a lot of times. Honestly, I kind of just go direct. But you can also plug it into amps. I have a couple Fenders over here that I'm going to show you guys how to do it. So one of my favorite things about this is that it has a built-in tuner. You just go ahead and turn the tuner on. When the tuner is on, it stops the sound coming from the amp or the PA or wherever you're going to be making your music out of. And then it's really super simple. It's like any other kind of electric tuner. It kind of shows you visually if you're too sharp or too flat or whatever, and then you can tune it from there. Then when you turn it off, it'll come through. All right, so let me plug this bad boy in. I'm gonna have it a little loud. So you have also on here, you have a button that says tone. This is just kind of the natural sound of it. Messing around with the tone. This is the tone all the way up. All the way down. And then kind of dead center. Then you have volume for the actual ukulele, like you would for a guitar. You turn it down here, turn it up here. It's whatever. Usually if you have a buzzy amp, you'll turn your amp down and turn your instrument up. This one is in a pretty old Fender that's a little buzzy, so usually I turn this one down. If I play out of this, I'll turn this down, and then I'll turn this up, because that's the noise I want. But I have today here with me, and I do use this for shows. I have a couple songs that I turn this all the way up. I have a chorus pedal. It is a Boss Super Chorus, channel 1. I don't know, but I like it, and it's one of my favorite pedals to use for performances. So as you can hear, it's very different than if you're just like... I love this thing. I think it's super fun. I started playing guitar, like kind of picking it up and putting it down a couple of years ago. But when I picked up the ukulele, I just thought it was such a fun little instrument. And I gig with this. And I don't tell people like up front what it is, but I'll see them like kind of like, what is that she has? And then it's a super fun conversation starter too. So shout out to Fender. I love it. I think it sounds great. I have another ukulele that I use that I wrote a lot of songs on, and then when I decided I knew I was going to play those songs out, I was like, okay, I want to get something that I can plug in direct, because I knew I wanted to get up and I didn't want to have to sit in front of a microphone. So I started looking up the electric ukuleles, and I wanted to get the Jazzmaster version because they have several different models, and they're all kind of modeled after like old school guitars. So there's a Jazzmaster, there's a Stratocaster, there's a couple other ones too. And honestly, I wanted the Jazzmaster, but Guitar Center only had this one, and I'm somebody who, like, when I have an idea, I have to jump on it or I'll not do it. So I'm very glad that I went and picked it up. I think there's a video of me when I first played it in the store too. I might have to attach that to the end of this so you guys can see me falling in love with this little sweet baby. But it's really, really cool. I love playing it. I think it's so much fun. It is gonna get you. This ukulele on many a stage already, and I've played like full band stuff too, so it carries great. It's got a great sound. I mean, I have like a bass player I play with, drummer, keyboard player, trying to get some horns in there because I think that'd be really cool. So definitely check out the rest of my channel, my music. But yeah, if anybody who's thinking about getting it, I've already made the money back on this playing and gigging with it so far. So a lot of times people say, depending on like the channel you have it on and what you got going on, it kind of sounds like a mandolin too, which I think is really cool. Like I played one gig and I just had a guitar player accompany me, and everybody thought that it was a mandolin until I got closer, and I was like, oh, that's an ukulele. So yeah, I highly suggest getting it. It's really, really fun to play with. Even if you don't want to gig, it's just fun to throw all different kind of weird pedals. I have another pedal that I use too. It is, sorry guys, it is the Ibanez analog delay, thing. This glare is crazy, but this is really, really fun too. And then my friend just gave me this super cool G deck, which I already put out a video about that. You should check that out too. I have never heard of it, but it has kind of built-in beats on it. And really cool, very like new school Ben Folds sound, playing along with it. So, by the way, this little thing, I like to stand up and I perform a lot. So my buddy Rob, my buddy Rob actually put this on. He is a luthier, I think it's called. It's people who work on guitars. So he kind of drilled this little button for me here. And then I just like taped it up here. Not taped it, but put some string. He had this little kind of belt leather strap. So this did not come, that part did not come with the Fender ukulele, but I don't know, Rob did. So shout out to Rob for that. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know about your Fender ukulele. If you have any questions, drop them down there. I'll be sure to answer them for you. Any questions you got, I got you, shorty. And yeah, thank you.
I'm ready to take it home. You're on? All right.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh my God, it's awesome.